Hi everyone. We're in the middle of a 3-phase deck expansion project. We finished phase 1 last summer, are loving the results.
Love it.
Now we're ready for phase 2, so this is going to be exciting. Now when we originally looked at redoing our deck, we had it professionally bid, but it was way too expensive. So we decided, you know what? We can do this ourselves.
Phase 2 is going to have a whole different set of challenges than phase 1. We're actually going to be expanding the deck out by 5 feet. This is going to be really good. Roll the footage. Before we could begin this project, we had to wait for the blackberries to be harvested and relocated. We used an auger by power planters to loosen up the hillside and dig our footings. The scope of this project was to take a portion of oddly shaped deck and build it out by 5 feet, ending up with a nice 13 by 12 portion of decking. Removing the planks was always interesting because you never know what you're going to find underneath. I saved some of these planks for a future project and gave the remainder of the planks away to my neighbor who also had a project going on at the same time. I love it when it works out like that. I wasn't aware of waterproof tape in phase 1, but this time we applied it in phase 2. Finally, Kim and I began installing the planks. Nearing completion, we were starting to get excited. While this is phase 2 of a 3-phase project, I am using City Post and railing for my railing and cabling. The reason why I went with them over a box store was I can get help from the same person each time I have a question. Unlike the box stores, when you never know who's going to be working on the Saturday when you go to visit. They also provided me a drawing and were there whenever I had questions. Phase 2 is complete. We absolutely love the space.
We love how the cable rail system by City Post and Rail really helped us expand the space and completely open up the view to the garden. 2 phases down, 1 to go. Next up, the Smart Pots deck.
Phase 3 is going to be slightly different than phase 2. We're going to be removing some trees as well as expanding the deck out 5 feet. This is really going to be good. You don't want to miss out. Thanks so much for watching.
We'll see you on phase 3.